You want to pause here for a minute and stretch, and then we come back?
Yeah, can I have a minute to oh, my whole body was so tense.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yep. Yep, do that. Stretch. Wee-hee.
I
How's it
can
feel?
tell when it's like really high frequency, because my whole body just
Tense.
every inch of my body is so tense, like it can't handle that energy.
Oh, sorry, we're gonna get better at it.
I hope so. Fucking hell.
Is it easing up now?
Yeah.
I was trying to help you a little bit during the session to try to help with those frequencies, but I mean, I feel it every time too. So what do you think? What do you think? Like my whole body, I feel like it's just like tensed up with the high frequencies coming in, and
I don't get it often. I don't get that high thing that often. Well, maybe my higher self kind of gets a bit stronger, maybe, but that was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, that horse, man. I want that horse so bad. Romeo, I was like, yes. We flew and everything.
With wings.
Oh, well, see, when I turned around and I realized it had wings, like tucked to its honestly, I could have screamed. I could have screamed.
You should have. Yes. Oh, that's funny.
What are they called? Is it like a Pegasus or something?
Well, they're called Pegasus, but I think Pegasus was just the name of that horse.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
what are they called then. Is it a griffin? No, that's a lion. Oh, we'll have to look that up.
It's probably Pegasus, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to look it up. But that's interesting. You were on a horse that flew.
Oh, I felt like a goddess. That's what I felt like. I felt, oh my God, I felt amazing. I was like the most perfect woman.
That's awesome. So now we have to work on this.
I didn't even need a mirror. You know, when you just know it, you just know you're fabulous. I just knew it.
I'm fabulous. I'm fabulous. Look at me. Oh my gosh. So now we have to work on the sleep fit program and bring that into this reality.
Yeah, might have to stretch me out a bit too. She was kind of a bit taller than me.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, it just seemed that way. It just seemed that way.
That was amazing. I've never had anything like that before. That was I'm so glad I wasn't on the ship, man. That was pretty cool. And there was this guy Thomas who looked like a marble statue. You know, the statue of David, the famous statue. He looked just like him, but obviously a lot smaller.
That's crazy.
Well, maybe we were big.
Huh.
Maybe we were like, yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Like you were like giants? Maybe?
I felt like people couldn't really see us. Maybe we were, I feel like maybe we were big. Yeah.
That's funny. I was letting you try to enjoy your horse as much as I could.
So awesome. There was more of them there too.
If you become aware of any pain or discomfort in the body, any anger or feelings of dense energy that should not be there, pass your awareness down the body, starting with the head, and let me know if you find anything.
The throat and the back of the nose has something in it. Something sharp.
As we focus deeper onto this sharp feeling in the throat and the back of the nose, do you get a sense of what it is.
It's kind of looks like thorns. I had a bar in my throat. I took it out myself, but I think there was thorns on it that I didn't take. And I can feel them in the back of my nose and in my throat.
And if these thorns, the sharp feeling in the throat and the back of the nose, had a color, what color would it be?
Gray.
Gray. Going to have Archangel Michael surround this gray energy in the throat and in the back of the nose, sharp feeling, with this net of white light surround everywhere it is attached. If this gray energy had anything to say, what would it say?
It doesn't have the consciousness. It's either AI or some kind of magic.
And as we focus deeper on this energy that does not have a consciousness, do we get a sense if it is AI or magic?
I don't know. It feels like both.
There is no consciousness with this energy.
No, I just see thorns sticking in, stinging.
Let me know if Archangel Michael's net is surrounding every place where these thorns are sticking in.
Yeah.
We're just going to remove these thorns on a count backwards from 3 to 1. Going to have Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael assist with removing every place these thorns are sticking in. 3, removing now. 2, all in the net, almost out now. And 1, completely out. Gonna have Archangel Michael remove that from this universe. It does not belong here. Tell me more how that feels with those thorns removed from the throat.
I can still feel where they've kind of been in there, but I know they've gone. That needs to heal.
And what color would signify healing of this area where these thorns were in there?
Pink.
Pink. I am going to strike the tuning fork for the color pink. I want you to place that frequency where that thorns were sticking in and watch it swirl outward, healing as it goes, awakening all the cells, swirling outward, the cells coming back online, the healing each cell where these thorns were sticking in, so you will be able to speak your truth. They will not cause you pain anymore. And as Raphael and Kuan Yin continue with the healing of the throat, I want you to take your awareness and scan the body and let me know if you find any dense energy that should not be there.
I feel pain in my wrists.
And as we focus deeper on the pain in your wrists, do you get a sense of what color this pain in your wrist is?
It's like a bruise, like a green and purple bruise.
And this old green purple bruise on your wrist, tell me more about it.
I get the sense that someone has grabbed my wrists and held them. I get the sense that it was in my dream body.
Let's have Archangel Michael wrap his white net light around these wrists to be sure that we have it in the net. When we focus deeper on this bruise on the wrist, tell me if it has a consciousness.
No, it was an attack in my dreams. So you have to heal the dream body.
And tell me what would help heal the dream body from this attack in the dream.
One of the angels needs to hold my wrist and just pour some light into the wrist.
So we'll have Archangel Raphael and Michael hold the wrist and flood white light, healing light in that frequency to heal the dream body. I'm going to strike the tuning fork for white light. I want you to envision that light going in and removing the pain and the bruising from this attack. Place it in there. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, assisting, shining their light into this area to assist with healing. As those areas, the bruising disappear, as that frequency swirls outward. And as that continues to heal, is there anything that we need to know about this attack in the dream to prevent it from happening in the future?
Well, I haven't been doing my protections tonight.
And tell
so
me.
I need to do that.
And so if she does her protections at night, this will help prevent this from happening.
Yeah, and make sure you say in your protection that it's for the dream body too.
Okay. Is there anything else significant about this dream that she had that you need to share?
I just see a black shadowy figure grabbing my wrist and pulling me. I don't know where it was pulling me to. It doesn't have any eyes, it's just black, like smoke.
And we were able to thwart off this attack. And we have no negative impact from this attack.
No, I can see myself kicking it with my leg and it's got my wrist. I'm kicking it.
Beautiful, beautiful. So in the future, we're going to make sure that we place our protections before going into the dream state.
And make sure you say it's for the dream body too.
Beautiful, beautiful. And as the healing continues on those wrists, let's take our awareness, pass our awareness from the head to the feet, and tell me if you find anything low density energy that should not be there.
No.
Beautiful. I want you to rescan the body and let me know if you find anything, any entities that should not be there.
No.
Beautiful. And I'll have the higher self confirm this again to make sure that there are no entities in there.
No, it's fine.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. Since we removed some AI, the thorns, and the bruising on the wrist, I would like to do a chakra rebuild and reseal on this one today. Is that appropriate?
Yes, you could do that.
Beautiful. Be there now. Tell me what you see or experience.
I can see a white horse. I can see its head. I think I'm riding on its back.
Beautiful. As we focus deeper on riding on this white horse on its back, do you get the sense of where you're riding to?
I'm in a field of wheat. And there's a building, a structure. I don't know if it's a castle or it's got big pillars. So it's not a castle, it's something like you'd see in Greece.
We can use all our knowing and get a sense of what this building will be used for.
It's where we meet. I'm getting there pretty fast. I'm riding fast. The sky's pink. So beautiful.
Tell me more about this place, this pink sky. Tell me where this is.
No, but I've got this, I feel tense, like it's a really high frequency place. My whole body feels tense in this human body. It's all tensed up.
As we focus on that tension on this human body, tell me more about what your body looks like.
I'm female, wearing a white cotton or silk, something. Feels soft. A dress. I think I have sandals on my feet. I'm holding the horse. I'm holding the reins with my right hand, and I have a weapon. And I have a golden crown of leaves, but it's made of gold.
Beautiful.
I know I look fabulous.
You look beautiful. This focus on this weapon. Tell me what weapon this is.
Some kind of sword, but it's not very long. But it's not a dagger. It's like a foot in length.
Beautiful. What color is your hair?
Blonde. Long. Curls.
Beautiful. Tell me if you get a sense that since you are wearing this gold crown of leaves, tell me what your role is in this world.
It's some kind of ruler, but we don't use those words. Decision maker. But there's more of us. They're in this building. This is why I need to be there.
Do you get a sense if you're young or old?
I'm young. I'm maybe late 20s, early 30s. I don't think I have children. I don't think there's time for that.
I want you to use all your senses and tell me, where do you think this place is? Which planet?
It's not, I don't think it's Earth. The colours are different. Everything is, it's different colours for everything. I can't explain it.
Very beautiful.
They're the same colours, but they're not the same colours. I feel like I don't know where I am.
You can use all your senses and your knowing, and you can find this out.
It's not a planet. It's like a higher dimension.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like Earth, but a higher version of it.
Beautiful.
This horse is fabulous.
Can imagine.
It's my best friend, I think.
Tell me more about this horse.
I think it's called Romeo.
Beautiful.
And it's really tall, pure white mane, beautiful eyes. And he just takes me wherever. Oh, I think it has wings.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And when you look into this horse's eyes, do you get a sense that you know this horse?
It's got big brown eyes.
Mm.
I do know the horse, but I can't place where I know it from.
Beautiful. Let's focus on this horse's wings. Can you fly on this horse, Romeo?
Yes.
Beautiful. Tell me more.
I'm so excited it has wings.
Mm.
I just need to kick its back and its hind, and it takes me up.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I can see more of the pink sky and the hills below me. I can see animals, more animals. Yeah.
Tell me more about these animals.
There are more horses with wings in one place. To my right. To my left. I don't know what they are. I don't know how to describe these. Kind of, they have wings too, but they look more like lizards. And they're big. And there's not many of those. I can see 3 or 4.
Beautiful.
I feel like I need to be back at the building. There's someone I have to meet.
Let's go back to the building and let's focus on what we are meeting about. Tell me more about that.
So there's people already there. I'm in this building. It doesn't have any walls. It has huge archways and pillars. Beautiful. And a roof. And there's some writing symbols around the top, the edge of the top of it. Beautiful. And there's other people here.
Let's go.
Just like me.
Beautiful. Can we go to this person you are supposed to meet?
There's a pool of water in the middle of the room. I need to talk with one man in particular. It looks like he's made of marble, like he's like a statue that's come to life.
Mm-hmm.
Very chiseled.
Mm.
He has a white tunic off the shoulder, then one shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and he has a crown of golden leaves.
Mm.
And there's something important happening,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone's meeting to talk about it.
Tell me more about this man that you have to meet with. Is he relation to you?
I think we all have a piece of land that we make decisions for, and then we come together. I guess we're like a council of some kind. He takes my hand and he says something urgent that we need to talk about, and everyone's there.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 12, maybe, people there. I think this man's called Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
So we all sit. There are seats, benches around the room.
Mm-hmm.
It's very tall, it echoes.
Mm.
And then there's one man who stands at the front who brings some order to the discussion.
Let us find out what urgent business needs to be talked about today.
We're preparing for something.
Mm-hmm.
He says something like, "We have come here today to prepare I feel like there's people coming, new people coming,
Mm-hmm.
and we need to prepare for them coming.
Mm-hmm.
Shelter,
Mm-hmm.
clothing, kind of thing." And he stands at the front with he's got a big staff, and whenever I see him, he's like a father figure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he is my dad, but he seems to be in charge.
Beautiful.
So we need to prepare for the people coming.
Do you get a sense of where these people are coming from?
They're coming from outside of this place.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a gateway to come here.
Tell me if they're coming from many different places or just one place.
Just one place.
Using all your knowing, tell me what that place is.
I think if we take my horse to the gateway, I would know more.
Beautiful. Let's take your horse to the gateway and find out more where these people are coming from.
Horse. I love being on this horse.
Beautiful. It's really fast.
This is like my favorite thing.
So let's ride to the portal and find.
See it? It's a gold diamond shape with a circle inside of it. And it looks like there's a whole universe in the circle. I can see the universe inside of the circle of the gateway. Purples and blues and stars.
Beautiful.
So these people are coming from the same place, but lower dimension. This is quite empty here. There's not really anyone here. There's not many people. I feel like this is more than we've ever had. But they're not here yet. So we have to get things ready.
I see. Do you get the sense that they are coming from a lower vibrational earth or a lower dimensional earth?
I think so. It doesn't feel like they're coming from somewhere else. It feels like they're here, but not here. And they have to come through the gateway. We're going to build them basic houses out of wood until they can build their own.
Beautiful. Is there any other messages from this scene with the people coming? Tell me if these people are fleeing from something to come for shelter in your place? Or are they just coming?
No, listen, I don't sense panic. I just sense that it's time. He's pointing to the stars, the one in charge. And it's like it's a clock. So he knows that it's time because he can read the clock.
Tell me what it's time for.
It's time for them to come.
Beautiful. Tell me if this has anything to do with what is going on in our earth realm now.
I think so. because I can see a visual of the people and they just look like us.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Now I see Nike t-shirts.
Mm. So do you get a sense as people raise their vibration and frequency, they are able to go through the portal into this place with the pink skies and the beauty all around?
Yeah, it's not a portal, it's a gateway.
Gateway. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's important that it's a gateway because portal would just take you from one place to another, but this is different.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gateway where you move up.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Tell me if there's anything else we need to know from this scene.
No.
Beautiful. And in a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. We will let this horse in the place. We can come back to it later. We're going to go to the next important scene that this one needs to see. 3, traveling back now or forward through time and space to the next important place that this one needs to see. 2, almost there. And 1, be there now. Tell me what you see or experience.
I see people.
Mhm.
I see smoke from the fires.
Mhm.
I'm on my horse and I can see down.
Beautiful.
It's like, camps of people
Mhm.
and more people coming.
Mhm.
There are leaders that bring groups. They bring groups with them. It's very organized. And then when they arrive, there's other people there to meet them too. And everyone has a place, they know where to put them. You go with other people that you are connected to, and they're just guests are settling in.
Mhm.
They're building fires, and they have basic kind of shelter, but this is just temporary.
Mhm.
Lots and lots of people. I see different gateways.
Beautiful.
So they're not just coming through one. They're kind of dotted around this place.
Tell
But
me,
not many, maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4 gateways. Beautiful. And is this place, just tell me more about this place where you're at.
It's just so beautiful.
Mm.
Colours are sepia,
Mhm.
very almost colors I haven't seen before.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look natural.
Mm.
Like a dream.
Beautiful.
I don't know if they can see me. I don't know if they can see me.
You can use all your knowing. Tell me if this horse is the same horse with the wings.
Same was.
Beautiful. Tell me if this is after the people have come into this place.
Yeah, there's still more coming.
Beautiful. And now that the people are arriving, what is it that you do?
I'm just over the top watching that everything is going to plan. That's what the council are doing. They are just making sure everything is smooth, but it's a kind of a bit of a pointless job because we've planned this so well that I'm just kind of hanging out on Romeo.
Beautiful. But it's really nice to see that the plan is going so well that you really don't have to do much.
I don't have to do anything.
Beautiful. Let's ask the other members of this council and see if there are any messages that you need to receive today in this scene.
I need to find Thomas.
Beautiful.
I'm going to go back to the building.
Okay. Let's go back to the building and meet with Thomas. You were there. What does Thomas have to say?
He takes my hand. Such strong hands. And he points to the water in the room. And he's like saying, see, I told you. I don't know what he means.
Using all of your knowing.
I think he just means I told you it would be fine. I told you we'd done everything perfectly. I also feel like we can use this water for other things too.
And tell me what
communication with so there's more of the council that have been living with the people in this lower dimension. And we can communicate things to them through this water.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there anything else significant about this scene or any messages that need to be shared at this time?
No.
Beautiful. And in a moment, going to count backwards from 3 to 1. And as I do, we are going to go to the next important scene that this one needs to see today. 3, traveling there now through time and space. 2, almost there. 1, be there now. What do you see or experience?
I see people dancing in circle around a fire and singing. I feel like they are, when they first came here, they were shocked. I saw people shivering and looking cold, but I think that was shock. And now I just see fun. I'm getting butterflies here because it's so happy.
Is there anyone in this scene, when you look into their eyes, that you recognize?
I recognize a lot of people here. Yep.
Beautiful.
It feels like everyone that I've ever known is here in this place.
Beautiful. Do you get a sense of what everybody is celebrating?
They're celebrating being here. Because it really is like a fairy tale place. It looks like a fairy tale.
And tell me more of what this place is.
I'm smiling because there's some forests nearby and they have giant mushrooms. That made me smile.
Can you tell me what?
You could sit on them, they're like chairs.
Beautiful. Let's go sit on a mushroom and watch the celebration.
I'm pretty sure there's fairies in this forest too. I can sense them.
Beautiful. Do you get a sense of where this place is?
I don't think I could give it a name. I don't want to give it a name.
Beautiful. We don't have to.
I don't think it would do it any justice, but I don't think it has a name. We need to name it. Everybody together needs to give it a name.
We'll let them name it. Do you get a sense that this is the place we are going to?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Do you get the sense of how we get there in this life?
Well, I guess you have to go through one of the gateways. I think they're here. It's just like a door. So maybe one day they'll just appear. That would be good.
Yes. Beautiful. Do you get the sense of what we need to do to make them appear or help them to appear, to help.
You need to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go through if you're sad.
Mm.
That feels like the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can feel these butterflies in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to have them.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there anything else significant about this scene that we need to see today?
No.
Beautiful. So may I speak to this one's higher self?
That's who's speaking.
Beautiful. Thank you for speaking with me today. You could have shown her many different scenes today. Why did you choose these scenes today to view?
Because there are leadership roles, of which she has one, and which you have one too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's important to not take it too seriously because it's all being done. So you should remember to just be
Mm-hmm.
happy.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there any one in those scenes of significance that is sharing the lifetime of Karen today?
She'll remember the horse.
Mm-hmm.
And there was Thomas,
Mm-hmm.
who is Thomas? Like Thomas is a guide of some kind
Mm-hmm.
for me. I've yet to meet.
Mm-hmm. Is there any way that she can call on Thomas when she needs assistance? Or is Thomas someone that she will meet in the physical?
I feel like I've yet to meet this guide.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone else besides Thomas that is of importance from these scenes today that she needs to see?
No, everyone's important.
Mm. Very true. Very true. Does she have any karma that still needs to play out from any other lifetimes?
No,
Beautiful.
it kind of feels like none of that matters anymore.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. It's good to see where we're going to. Can you do a scan of this one's physical and energetic body and tell me if there are any entities or energies attached that should not be there.
No, but her body is very sore because it's a high frequency.
Beautiful.
It's tense.
Mm-hmm. Can you assist her with that so she can help manage those high frequencies?
Yeah, I would try, but it's in the back of her neck.
Mm. Can you help her ease that tension in the back of the neck at this time?
No, she won't. She needs to get used to the high frequency.
Mm. Beautiful.
Body can't get used to it.
Mm-hmm. Is there any healing or help required by this one's physical body at this time?
No, she could drink more water.
Mm. And you will show her that she needs to do that?
She knows she needs to do that.
Mm-hmm. Are all her chakras spinning and balanced and open as they should be?
Yes, thank you.
Beautiful. And we need to do a scan and make sure that that fracture that we welded shut was the only fracture, to make sure her aura is sealed.
Yes, her aura is pretty strong.
Beautiful. Thank you. Is there anything that you'd like to share to help her strengthen that aura as we go?
Or just shine some pure white light inside the aura.
Mm-hmm. And she knows how to do this.
Yes.
Beautiful. Are there any upgrades that she can benefit from today?
Yeah, we upgrade all the time.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And I trust that'll continue.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
just going to get more and more.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Are there any AI or implants that are not for her best and highest good that we can take out today?
You did that.
Beautiful. Thank you. Is there any black magic within this one still that need to be removed today?
No.
Beautiful. Are there any negative energy cords that we need to cut today that are no longer serving her highest good?
No, but there are some positive energy cords that need some white light on them.
Beautiful. Can we do that now and shed white light on these positive energy cords to help them recharge?
Yes.
Beautiful. Do you require any assistance in doing this?
No.
Beautiful. And so it is. I'd like to ask this one's questions, if that is appropriate here today.
Yeah.
Beautiful. She had a dream about a pope and a church, kind of like an opening ceremony, and there was an Elvis room. She would like to know what the meaning or the significance of that dream was.
It was a very energetic day.
Mm-hmm.
And this dream was significant because it was saying goodbye to the old and clearing. It was doing lots of clearing. in the dream,
Beautiful.
in the dream time. So it wasn't significant in any other way than like going through your wardrobe and throwing your old clothes away. Just clearing out.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And so she understands this now. What was the purpose of the dream where she was eating crystals with others?
You can eat the crystals if they're ground up.
Mm-hmm.
They're very good for you. And we'll be doing that in the future with other beneficial liquids.
And what is the benefit to the body by doing this practice?
You don't need to do it very often,
Mm-hmm.
but it will most definitely raise your frequency,
Mm-hmm.
and it will definitely rid the body of certain ailments.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can combine different crystals to do different things.
Beautiful. And when it is appropriate, she will be shown this and how it can be used.
Yeah, people do this already,
Mm-hmm.
so it will just become well known.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. She would like to activate her remote viewing skills so she can help clients by seeing their light body and letting her know if there's anything there that needs removed. Is this possible today?
She can do some of this already.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to practice.
Can you share with her how she can practice?
Yeah, if you close your eyes and scan the body,
Mm-hmm.
when your client scans their body, you'll see areas of energy, of dark energy.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to practice.
She would like to know if she can activate her light language.
She can do this too.
Mm-hmm.
You need to practice with each other. You can practice this. She has several
She has
languages.
beautiful. And she should just practice to do it.
That's all it is.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You can already do all these things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It helps to get confirmations at times. Beautiful. She would like to know what her connection is to the Pleiades.
She has many friends there. And just live there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does she?
She's not Pleiadian.
She is not.
It's not what she calls her home.
Mm.
But she loves it there, being there.
Would it be appropriate to tell her where she calls home?
She knows that too.
Mm. Beautiful. Thank you. Do myself, Heather, and this one have a past life or soul connection that brought us together?
Being shown a picture of a battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many of us there.
Mm-hmm.
An army. We have our armor.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see you two to my left. And then I know Heather is over here. And we're at the front. Ready to go into battle wherever we needed.
Do you sense that we've fought many times?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Do you get a sense of what era or armor we have on?
It's God's armor.
Beautiful. Describe what we look like.
Shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Gold.
Mm-hmm.
And shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Shinier the better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Beautiful. Tell us more. Do we have any weapons?
Yeah, no, we have weapons. And we have the shields and the swords. We have it. We have it all.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Do you know what we are going into battle for?
And this is just a visual to show that we're part of this team.
Mm-hmm.
And that we've done this many times in different places. Mm-hmm. And we're here now because we only come when we're really, really needed. Mm-hmm. Like an elite army.
Mm.
And there's so many of us. I can see so many.
Beautiful.
But we're at the front.
Mm-hmm. Does us being at the front have any significance?
Just that we're brave.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no fear.
Mm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Does she have any spells or dark magic placed in the past? And if so, what can she do to help protect herself from that happening?
Yeah, I've seen this visual before too. It's like it's a coven, and they have black hoods, and they're in a circle around pentagram or whatever, and there's more of them than last time. Last time it was 7 or 8. This time the circle's bigger, but I just want to laugh really. because it's quite sad. And whatever they try, doesn't matter how many there are.
Yes.
It's not really going to work too well.
Can you show her how she should protect herself from this?
Yeah. Just the arbor of God again, and a white light protection around yourself.
Beautiful.
Shining is really important.
Thank you for that. Do grandfathers play a significant role in our lives?
Yeah. I feel like they are some kind of, I can't get away from this battle thing. It's almost like they are like an army sergeant. I can see my granddad going left, right, left, right, left, right. That's what I'm being told.
And so grandfathers act as if to keep us in line and keep us moving forward.
Yes.
Is that what you gather?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Kind of like encouragement.
Yeah. And if you come into this place as a man, that's a role that you should end up doing too. It's kind of, feels like one of the reasons you would come here to do that, fulfill that role.
You're saying that I came here to fulfill that role?
I think that's one of the, what's the word? One of the incentives to come here as a man. It's kind of like a challenge to be that army sergeant that keeps everyone in line, moving forward. Some are good at it and some aren't.
Beautiful. I'll have to work on that.
I don't think you do.
She would like to know if she can connect with Heather's guide, Orion. And does he have any messages for us? Her.
I kind of see something, but the message is stronger, and I see the place that we've just seen, and he's there waiting, or he'll be there waiting.
Beautiful. Is there anything else?
He has his hand up like this. And I see long blonde hair, and I see a shiny suit. But I can't describe the blue. It's like palto blue. Or cobalt.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Anything else?
A smile.
Beautiful. Thank you. It's good to see a smile. Can she connect with the elders on Mount Kenya and interact with the Ark of the Covenant.
I'm being shown a human brain. I don't know if that, if Mount Kenya is meant to be the brain of the earth. Is it? Do you know? I see like a tribal leader. I don't think he's an elder. Is the ark the brain? There's something under there. Something under the Mount Kenya. I don't know if it's because I'm also being shown a place I went to before in the west of Africa. And there was an underground city. And I'm being shown that too. So maybe there's an underground city there. That's what I can see.
Beautiful. Is there anything else we need to get from this?
I'm being shown a spaceship too. I think I'm going to get more downloads on this after. It feels that there's a lot more going on.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I can't find the words.
We'll wait for those to come in later. She would like a visual on where humanity is in the awakening process.
I see I see like a petrol gauge and it's half full.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So someone said the other day could go either way, but that's not true. So
are we just past the half, more towards full at this moment?
No, we're 50-50. But it won't go the other way. That's just a fact.
Is there anything you can share with us to help assist with this ascension and the awakening process?
No. You're doing everything as you should be.
Beautiful. Is there anything else you would like to share on this?
Just that it's going to get more and more full. Because that's the only way it can go.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. She would like to know if her children are safe at this time.
Yes.
Beautiful.
All children are safe at this time.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. Thank you for protecting them. Are there any final messages you would like to share today?
No. Just so much fun to come. So just enjoy every moment which you are doing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Can I ask you to keep upgrading the body and continue with any healing that may be needed by this one over the next 3 nights?
Yes.
Are there any final messages you would like to give today?
Just appreciate being here right now, because you won't realize how amazing it is.
Beautiful.
Till it's too late, and then you'll be like, damn, I wish I'd just enjoyed it more. You need to remind yourself of that.
Beautiful. Anything else? Are we complete?
We're complete.
Beautiful. I want to thank you so much for coming through today and conversing with me. And I would like to integrate all of her soul parts back together and thank them so much for showing themselves and sharing with us today. Thank you for all your help, healing, and wisdom, and that you have provided with us today. And now I am asking all the beings that we encountered today, the higher self, to recede with much love and much thanks for all the information they have given today. We are asking the higher self to recede back into the time, space, reality, dimension, and location in which they belong, with infinite love and so much gratitude. When this one wakes up from this session today, she will feel fantastic. She will feel rejuvenated, re-energized. She will feel energy coursing through her body, and notice that they have a higher frequency, that nothing that we have learned today will affect them negatively in any way. She will feel full of energy, and her soul and spirit will feel revitalized, will feel better than she has ever felt before, as she understands that she is a part of something so much bigger, and that she is divinely protected and blessed, that her vibration has risen considerably due to the work that has been completed here today, and due to this work will rise through the quantum field in every place where her soul exists, and in turn will affect all that is. In a moment, I'm going to count to 10, and on the count of 10, you will be wide awake and feeling wonderful all over. 1, 2, feeling the breathing becoming a little faster. 3, 4, beginning to move the arms and legs around.
Can't move.
Stretching the neck. 5, 6, becoming more aware of the room and the space around you. Yip, yip, yip. 7, 8,
Go
coming
away.
out nicing now. 9, 10, wide awake, getting up, feeling great, stretching, moving, feeling wonderful all over. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a minute. Oh, my neck.